Well, Secret Invasion delivers beloved. Yeah. So they quickly got to wrap up that Nick Fury's wife story. 'Cause there's only a handful of episodes here, so what are you going to do? And they do. She's a plant by the Skrulls to take out Fury when it became necessary. And now it's necessary because her contact, who turns out is James Rhodes in disguise. Oh no, where's the real War Machine? Well, he's probably stuck in one of those mind reading things. So anyway, so she has her confrontation with Fury, but because she really did develop feelings for him, she couldn't do it. I mean, they fired their guns at each other, but they both intended to miss. So even Fury's got to admit, he still loves her, you know. Anyway, so that's that. She's got to run away and hide because she didn't kill Fury because she can't bring herself to do it. And so I guess that's how they wrap that up. And he'll probably show up later on or what have you, but that's the deal. Meanwhile, the big shocking reveal. Oh my goodness, shocking. Khaleesi's not dead. Because they went back and showed that, she managed to get hold of the superpowers, the extremist thing. It looks like that. I'm assuming that's what it is from the Iron Man movie and all that. So she injects herself with that. So and Gravik, of course, didn't foresee that for some reason. So she, regenerates after the after being killed. And but don't worry, she's still mad at Daddy. She goes and meets with Daddy, and he says, "Hey, I'm going to work out a deal with the president. So once we save the Earth from the rebels, then which is just about everybody. They had their council of Skrulls that's already infiltrated positions of power. That means there's all these humans who are either dead or held captive in the brain mind reading things. I don't know. So that's the deal there. So how many are trustworthy anymore? But that's another problem. Anyway, that wasn't good enough for Gaia. She's still mad at Daddy. So she walks away. Yeah. Well, she doesn't have to worry about that much longer because Talos is dead. Yeah, might as well go ahead and spoil that. There's an attempt to abduct the president. I mean, just full-on gunfire and all that stuff. So you finally get some excitement in the show, And Talos gets killed by Gravik. Fury shoots Gravik, but of course Gravik has the superpower, so he regenerates right in front of him, and Fury's like, "What?" And they take off with the president, which goes to show you they hadn't quite gotten to the president and replaced him, which you would think they could have just done that, because there's James Rhodes right next to him being one of his advisors, unless he's another faction and is not quite with Gravik. It's not really making a whole lot of sense. They didn't have to do this full-on explosions and battle and everything to get to him. I think they could have gotten to the president and replaced him a long time ago. But, well, they didn't. So, they didn't give you any, unless I don't recall. Maybe they did slip in more, messages about how we're all terrible and stuff like that. Maybe climate change or something. I don't know. Didn't really get any of that. It was just Fury, figuring out that his wife's a plant and a spy and all that stuff. And, but, they came to an agreement, so it kind of worked out. They decided to take a break from each other, and it was amicable. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. Too bad about stupid little spoiled brat daughter. Her last words to her father is that, "You failed me, Daddy." And now Daddy's dead. Yeah. And all he ever did was love you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not crazy about her at all, but she'll probably become the new Skrull leader or hero that helps Fury overcome the evil forces of Gravik and, save the day. And then she's this, father's replacement or whatever. But it's like, God, what a bitch, Because this doesn't redeem her for the stuff she's already done, being a part of that piece of crap group, just because she and Gravik decided to be bigots about the human race that's hosting them and giving them a home for the time being when they're on the run from the Kree Empire. But no, okay, that's, yeah, whatever. So anyway, there you go. Well, of course, I guess you have to blame Captain Marvel. You know, where the hell has she been, you know? Well, she came back for Thanos and then split again, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Nobody's watching it, so I guess it doesn't matter.